We knew that Randy's kidney function was decreasing because he had had a liver transplant 15 years ago. His kidney level was decreasing to the point that he had mentioned about a year ago that eventually he would have to go on dialysis. Hal popped off in the middle of a 42 game one night and said, "I'll give you one of mine." Obviously, he didn't take him too seriously.
I was in a meeting, or just a fellowship group with Hal, and he said, "Oh, I'll give you a kidney." Well, you know, Hal's always kidding, and I wasn't sure he was serious.
Then we had some friends over at our house May the 2nd this year, and they made the comment, "Did you know that Randy was going to have surgery to put a shunt in for dialysis?" And Hal said, "I told him I'd give him one of mine."
Joyce, who taught with Myrna for 25 years at Monterey, called on a Saturday morning and said, "Hal's upset at Randy because he didn't call him. He wants to give him a kidney." Well, that was kind of hard for me to believe, and of course I did, because I know what a giving person he is.
Randy said, "Well, what blood type are you?" Hal said, "A positive," and he said, "That's what I am." So they canceled the surgery, which was to have been the following Monday. They canceled the surgery, called the transplant doctor, said, "We have a donor, same blood type, can we start testing?" And that's where it started.
The main thing I was thinking is they better not back up now, because I was rolling. That's what I wanted to do, and as George says, it was just like a steamroller, because that's what I wanted to do, and there wasn't any other word but let's go.
But we went in for blood work the following week, and just beautifully everything worked out. It was just unbelievable. Seldom ever happens to someone that's not kin.
So they kept the nurses in hysterics all day long, joshing back and forth with each other. Hal sent word to Randy that he expected him to mow his yard for the rest of his life. Randy sent word to Hal, different things. The chaplain came by to see Hal, and when she went to Randy's room, she said, "I hate to tell you, but your personality is going to change, because that guy that's giving you that kidney is a character."
And, Dr. Helfrich came out and told the group waiting, said, "That kidney started working before I could hardly get it sewn in." Then as I came out, he came out on Saturday. He came by to tell me he wanted to tell his kidney goodbye. It's kind of like a divorce.
It's been a great trip, though. I'll tell you, it's a great trip, and I'm glad that all the things we ran into and all those things just made it wonderful to see it come to this kind of conclusion. And I mean, they really did run us through a bunch of stuff to be sure we, psychiatrists and everything else, working on it. And I've never urinated so much.
Lord!
Well, this is just...
We won't put that on Sunday.
but absolutely. They wanted it, I gave it to them.
What a giver.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The best I had.
You're making me very nervous.
The main thing I thought about later is there's got to be more people wanting to do this, because there's people out there that are dying because they can't get anybody to help them.
On Monday, I got out of the hospital, and by Wednesday, I was walking up and down this sidewalk and just thanking the Lord for what He'd done for us. Sometimes it's hard to think and talk about it, but it's hard to imagine the Lord being able to lead a man to give one of His organs to somebody else where their life can be longer and good. And it's been such a blessing, and God's used it, and it's helped to make my eyesight better. It's made me stronger. I've already seen in 2 weeks the difference of having that kidney working and what a kidney not working can cause. And Hal made that possible, and I'm just thankful to the Lord for that.
The big question that I think everybody wants to know is why, Hal? Why would you do it?
Well, I really love people. I really do. And I guess that's my motivation, because I could see a need, and I could see people hurting, and I had a chance to do something.